Alright, start streaming. Copy. Pause the restream to myself. Check this. Does that make noise? Yes. Alright, and then put this here. And put this here. And then delete that one. There. Exit Discord, unblind. Start run. This run counter is not really intended as a run counter, it's more just a timer. How long did I do this? So that I can see how many rings per hour do I expect to get. 4 minutes per ring, if I like that better. Gamba. So all I'm doing is gambling for rare rings and getting the gold by selling this shield for 25,000 gold. Which, to the best of my knowledge, is the most efficient way to get gold in Classic. This is not the most efficient way to gamble, just to get gold. Gambling should be done at Geed, which I will do after I collect 58 rings here. But right now I haven't even defeated Diablo, so I cannot make a cow portal next to Geed to reset the gamble window, because the window has the same items until you leave town. So if there's no ring, I have to leave town and try again.
Hail to you, champion. What do you need?
And I will, once my inventory's full, take screenshots of all the rings and then throw them back on the floor. Since none of them are good, or at least none of them so far are good. Already went there. And the screenshots is so that I can look at which affixes spawned and count how many affixes spawned in this process. Gamba.
Hail to you, champion.
Sometimes cocoon objects are already popped before you touch them. I don't know how frequent it is. I haven't tried to count that. But I still get gold faster than I spend it on rings. So it's not a big deal for now.
Hail to you, champion. What do you need? Hail to you, champion.
Milk.
Greetings.
You cannot shift and then right click in this version to purchase to fill a full tome. So to get a full tome, you just buy a bunch of tomes and then stack them up.
Hail to you, champion. What do you need? Greetings. Hail to you, champion. What do you need? Hail to you, champion. What do you need? Hail to you, champion.
think it's 12,754.
What do you need?
Yes. Unlucky. If I go through the wrong waypoint, then I get that superior one instead.
What do you need? Hail to you, champion. Greetings.
Oh, I didn't identify it. I wonder what it sells for unidentified. I haven't really looked.
What
Imagine
do you
it's
need?
25,000 and I've been identifying it as a waste of time this whole time. That'd be kind of funny.
Greetings.
Excuse me.
What do you need? Hail to you, champion. Greetings. What do you need? Hail to you, champion. What do you need? Greetings. Hail to you, champion. Greetings.
Amazing. Wonderful clickery. We're doing pretty well today. Relatively accurate mouse clicking. But that might be coming to an end.
Greetings. Hail to you, champion. Greetings. What do you need? Hail to you, champion.
Hello, Scott.
Greetings.
Having free time again is new. So that's good. Or not good that it's new, but good that it's happening again, is what I mean. Other than
Hail
that,
to you, champion.
nothing. I finished the 5,000 high council runs. That was long enough ago that I don't know if you were there.
Greetings.
I did 1,000. Oh. Attempts at crafting mana after each kill ring. And did not get the ring that I wanted. Which takes me, I think, to a total of 4,000 attempts. But I feel like it's 4,000, but it might be 5,000. But I think it's 4,000 attempts. With an expected success, 1 in every 16,000 attempts. Okay, okay.
Greetings.
And then I did nothing, like no Diablo 2 at all for like 3 months or 2 months or something. No video, like I didn't even play a video game. Well, I played Wordle. But I played it for like 2 weeks or something. And then I started playing Wordle practice, and then eventually I lost a Wordle. And then I stopped playing. And I have not played since. So that's the only game. I think that I've played in the last like over a month. Until, just 3 days ago. Yeah, there was one that was really close. Like it was 1 affix away or something. Or yeah, I think there was one that was 1 affix away.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
I see people play that, but I don't know what it is. Hello, Thrasher.
Welcome to the desert rain.
I'll still like watch YouTube when I'm super overwhelmed with work,
Hello.
but I won't make anything or play anything. I've been keeping up with the Dungeons and Dragons game that I watch on Mondays.
Hi there.
Okay.
Good day. Hi there.
Excuse me. Also, I've reinstalled Diablo 2 again. I had a Windows update and there was a problem like 2 weeks ago or something.
Welcome to the desert rain.
And I couldn't figure out what the issue was, but I eventually figured out and fixed it. So I'll have to go update my forum post to show what the solution was. The forum post where I'm like, hey, I'm having a problem, how do I fix it? And no one answered. And so I'll go back and answer it.
Good day.
Because the Windows update broke Trend Shadow.
Welcome to the desert rain.
And I had to figure out how to unbreak it.
Good day.
Good day. I haven't played first-person shooter in so long. I would be so bad now.
Welcome to the desert rain.
I wasn't ever like good, but for like just a random pub player, I was good.
Good day.
I played Counter-Strike 1.6, and I played on a server with custom maps that had 32 spawns instead of 10.
Good day.
And so it would be 16 versus 16, and I was the best person on that server with the Desert Eagle.
Hello.
And only the Desert Eagle. Any other gun, and I'm like, nah, I'm not the best. But the Desert Eagle, because I just played Desert Eagle only for like several months, and I got really good with it.
Hello.
Click on faces.
Hi there.
But the face is so small.
Good day.
Oh wait, this needs to be on top.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Gamba.
Hello.
Trying to think if I actually did anything like fun. Oh, I only played literally like in one server, and they were pretty good about moderating and banning hackers and stuff. It was basically like the public practice server of a low tier clan like Cal M or something.
What you need? Hi there.
Where they would just go like practice aiming basically.
Good day.
There was no teamwork practice in that server, that's for sure. Just run around and shoot.
To the desert rain. Good day. Hello. Good day. What you need?
And very occasionally there were two people who would join, two different people, not together,
To the desert rain.
who would really mess up the balance. because there was a guy who would come in and play when he was drunk,
Hi there.
who was Cal P, and he basically would never die.
What you need?
And if he did die, then he would buy an op and he would not die again.
Hello.
And then there was a guy who would join who was Cal I,
To the
and
desert
he
rain.
would die sometimes, but he would just play
Hi there.
super aggressively, like run into a room with 6 guys to see if he can kill all 6 of them while they're all shooting at him at the same time. Dread loop. No good. So 22
Good
rings.
day.
But yeah, that was a long time ago. Like 20 years, I guess.
Hi there.
22 to 24-ish years ago that I played that,
Good day.
I would say.
Hello.
So yeah, it's definitely been a while. I think the last first-person shooter game that I actually played through was Half-Life 2 when it came out.
Welcome to the desert rain.
So
Good day.
can't think of anything I've played since then. What's my gold at?
Welcome to the desert rain.
Oh, I can go touch the cocoon. Wrong waypoint.
Hail to you, champion.
I played that in single player only. When we had Unreal Tournament, we did not have. I think the game that we had was actually called like Unreal Tournament 2003. Like the year number was part of the game name, I think. So if that's true, then we had 2003. That's my memory. But we only played on single player because we didn't have good enough internet to play games
Hail to you,
online
champion.
while we had that game. We had Net Zero, which was a dial-up 28.8K, and it was a free internet service with an ad banner, and if the ad banner was not visible on the screen, so if you had a window covering it up like a game window, then it would disconnect you from the internet.
Hail to you, champion.
So unfortunately at the time we couldn't play Diablo 2 online because, well, 2 reasons. One, we didn't know how to play in window mode. We knew that it was possible, but we didn't know how.
What do you
And
need?
also, even though the internet was free with the ad banner, you were limited to 20 hours of internet per month. So,
Greetings.
and after 20 hours, you would just, like, it would just log you off for the rest of the month.
What do you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I knew some people like that, not allowed to play online.
Hail to you, champion.
For us, we were allowed to play, but it was limited. Like, you're allowed to play, for an hour. Then you have to go play outside, or read a book, or whatever.
What do you need?
Or go help Dad with chores. Probably just 1.08. Lightsaber Elegant Blade.
Hail to you, champion.
Or maybe you had Chinese Diablo.
What do you need?
Yeah, a lot of things in 1.08 had less stats. Oh. My back hurts.
Hail to you, champion.
I remember my first copy. Alright, have a good night, Scott. My first copy of Morrowind was a blank white CD with the word Morrowind written on the front of it. And that's how I first played Morrowind. Since then, I've bought it like 3 or 4 times. And then now I have it on good old games, so as long as I know my login, I have it on any computer that is mine. Did I already go here? No.
Greetings.
Poor luck today with the gambling so far, only 1 rare. And how long have I even been playing? 30 minutes? Yeah. Either I'm having bad luck today or I was just having really good luck yesterday.
What do you need?
I think the only other game that we played from a burn CD was Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Everything else we actually owned. Huh. Maybe you were getting kicked off because he was oh wow. He was using his CD key already. 2 rings, 2 rares. Nice. Complain and the game delivers. Now I have 3 rare rings in 30 minutes.
What do you
Much
need?
better.
Hail to you, champion.
They should save the version on the disc.
What do you need?
I think. A lot of them did.
Hail to you, champion.
Our original Diablo 2 CD ended up getting so scratched up that the computer couldn't read it anymore and we had to buy another one. We even tried a CD cleaner and that did not work.
Greetings.
Yeah. I've probably bought the game like
Hail to you,
8 or 10 times. Now I have the BattleNet redeemable download CD key, and so I don't have to buy a new copy every time I lose my disc. Or lose track of my disc. They're here somewhere.
Greetings. What do you need?
Yeah, you can play any version from any base install version.
Hail to you, champion.
My install is 1.14B, and then I logged on to BattleNet to make it 1.14D, and I'm playing 1.06. So
Greetings.
Hackermans followed a step-by-step tutorial / guide.
Hail to you, champion. What do you need? Hail to you, champion. What do you need?
Is that thunder? Can't tell through my headphones if it's thunder or if it's just the guy upstairs moving something. Probably thunder.
Hail to you, champion. What do you need?
Hmm. Yeah, I forgot to go get the shield on that one. Nice.
do you need?
Oh, Guardian Angel. Okay. Was it on Realm? Because if it was on Realm, then it was probably just a hacked item.
Greetings.
Yeah, that was just a hacked item.
What do you need?
Alright, that was definitely Thunder. That's like the Arcane's Valor with plus to skills, but it lists each character class separately. Also a hacked item.
Greetings.
US West, so you had the Hexing Small Charm of Immolation Arrow. I think it's what it was called. Plus 90 to all stats.
What do you need? Greetings.
Oh, I already went there.
What do you need?
I was on US East, but was poor and lacked understanding of what items had value and how to get them. And so there was not really any chance of me ever becoming not poor. And then eventually I just switched over to single player. Well, eventually I stopped playing, and then when I came back to single player.
Greetings.
Stopped playing Diablo 2 and started playing I think that's probably when I started playing Counter-Strike. And then when I stopped playing Counter-Strike, I started playing Super Mario World. And then when I stopped playing Super Mario World, I went back to Diablo 2.
Champion.
Then I played nothing for like 8 years. Or something like that. Then I went back to Diablo 2.
What do you need?
No, I didn't really do ROM hacks. When I was playing, ROM hacks weren't really a thing. There was like
Greetings.
2. Uh, if that. And so I did speed running.
What do you need?
I did the Small Mario only speed run for Super Mario World, and then I did the Super Demo World The Legend Continues 120 So that's a ROM hack. 120 exit tool assisted speed run.
Greetings.
That was like probably 2006 and 2007 is when I was mostly online for Mario.
What do you need?
So yeah, there weren't really many ROM hacks back then, and in general you had to know how to patch it yourself. And like where to find all the programs and stuff. And there weren't really any guides. So yeah, I just did speedrunning. I played it a lot, like, for fun, and then once I played it a lot for fun, then I got into speedrunning with it. I have, on my channel is the video, the speedrun that I did.
What do you need?
And it's on the, what is it called, speedruns.com leaderboard or something like that.
Hail to you,
I didn't put it there, but I guess they put it there on my behalf without asking, which is fine, I don't care. But I never submitted it to a leaderboard because the run has a death, and I didn't like that.
What do you need?
And it's a really dumb death, too.
Greetings.
And now someone has made a video essay about my speedrun and the category that I created with it. So that was pretty neat. Yeah, I played it, but I didn't get very far. I watched my brother beat it.
Hail to you, champion.
And I never went back later, like when I was older, to try again.
Greetings.
And I don't have any interest in doing that. I did know there was a speedrun that got posted on Speed Demo's archive of some guy beating Diablo 1 in like insane time with some impossibly good map. And I questioned him about like, hey, how did you get this map? And his answer was not great. And now like last year or 2 years ago, and so I thought his run was cheated, but whatever. Like 2 years ago or something, breakthrough discovery. This run that's been on the leaderboard for 20 years was cheated.
What
And I was
do
just
you
like,
need?
Wait, people who actually know the game are only just now figuring this out? I could tell just by watching it.
Hail to you, champion.
Yeah, exactly. And he was like saving and quitting a lot. Like the stairs were all immediately next to each other. Just like, this is not right. Hey, how did you get all these stairs so close? Oh, well, you know, I just save and do it again. Like, what? That's not how stairs work. Yeah, but it wasn't just segmented, it was like heavily spliced. And it was so obviously cheated that I don't know how the verifiers ever let it through.
Greetings. Hail to you, champion.
Except that they didn't know what they were looking at, apparently.
What do you need? Greetings.
So that speedrun I only watched one time. A lot of speedruns I'll watch multiple times if I like them. Especially Half-Life speedruns, like Half-Life 1 and 2. I watch them multiple times. I find them really enjoyable.
What do you need?
Just the movement. Also, Super Metroid can be really good to watch because it has really good movement.
Hail to you, champion.
And I've been watching Half-Life speedruns for a very long time.
Greetings.
Like, I remember when this speedrun was over an hour long and I was watching it. I think I was watching it on like. I think I was watching someone stream a replay of the speedrun on like Justin.tv or something. I don't even know. Or maybe it was Daily Motion. It was probably like Daily Motion. I don't know if you can hear that, but the sky is pretty angry.
What do you need?
Yeah.
Hail to you, champion.
I remember one of the first Super Metroid speedruns that like really blew everybody's mind. Hatarubi. I don't remember the category, but I do remember people being like, "Oh my god, this is
Greetings.
like 5 levels above everything that came before."
What do you need? Hail to you, champion.
I remember Spider Waffle doing Half-Life speedruns. There was Marshmallow, that's the name I'm trying to remember. Yeah, Spider Waffle, Marshmallow, and then I think Scott Kessler might have done some,
What do you need?
but I'm not sure on that.
Hail to you, champion.
And now, the Half-Life 2 runs are a lot less interesting to me now. They have like that glitch where they fall through a wall and like teleport to the loading zone or something. And that's a lot less interesting for me to watch. Or at least to rewatch. I'll watch through it once, but it loses a lot of the rewatch for me. Alright. Yeah, I'll probably, I don't know how much longer I'll be on. Probably, what's it called? Fill up my inventory with gold, gamble through it, and then be done for the day.
Hail to you, champion.
I don't think I'll do a third inventory full of gold today. And still only 3 rare rings
What do you need?
in an hour. That's, I guess one every 20 minutes isn't horrible. It's just not great.
Greetings.
Ew. Did I already? Yeah, I already sold it.
What do you need? Hail to you, champion. What do you need?
I need rings, Jamela. How many times do I have to tell you? Rare rings. That's all I need. See, I have 24, so I need 34 more.
Hail to you, champion. Greetings. What do you need?
24 and 5 hours and 20 minutes. So it's 320 minutes.
Hail to you, champion.
Let's see, 160 over 12, 80 over 6, 40 over 3, 1, 13. So 13 minutes and 20 seconds, approximately, per rare ring
What do you need?
so far. Did I already go there? I am that much of an idiot. Amazing.
Greetings. Hail to you, champion.
Dingy cocoons.
Greetings.
Also, my clickery is getting pretty bad. Misclicks everywhere.
Hail to
Jamba.
you, champion.
Sell it. L6.
Hi there.
Show me the rings.
Hello.
So I'll get my gold down to about 200 and 200,000, and then
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
go to bed early.
Good day.
I slept poorly last night, so I will go to bed early tonight.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Hopefully sleep well
Good day.
and long.
What you need? Good day.
Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Got it.
Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day.
Good day.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
A rare ring.
Good day.
That's 5. No, that's 4
Greetings.
today.
Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
33 left to go.
Good day. Hi there. Hello. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there. Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there. Good day. Hello. Hi there. Hello. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there.
Gamba.
Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day. What you need? Hello. Good day. Hello. Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Oh, thank you.
Hi there.
Ring.
Good day.
3 rings. No. Unlucky.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello. Good day.
Gorbo. I think that was the name of the Diablo 1 cheater. Maybe.
Hi there.
That sounds like it might be it.
Good day.
Grobo? I hope I'm not making that up.
Welcome to the Desert
Like
Rain.
the real person with that name just got accused of cheating at Diablo 1
Good day.
when they play something else. Alright, one more ring. And then I will go to bed,
Hi there.
even though the sun is still up.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Alright, there's one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rings today. Not great, but not bad. An hour and 10 minutes, so 70 minutes, 5 rings. Let's see, 15. 14 minutes per ring. Let's go back to Act 4. Ask Jamila if she got a ring while I was away. And call it there. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully, if I stream tomorrow, it will be for longer. Also, on Saturday, I should be able to play for, I think, a good amount of time. But, you know, maybe I end up not playing at all because something else comes up.